Okay, YouTube, it's Baby Girl 91580, and I'm here to give you my impressions on the first look of Nintendo Switch. I got on YouTube today and I saw that Nintendo uploaded something a couple hours ago, so I took a look at it. And the Nintendo Switch, wow. My first impressions of it is I'm excited for it. I am really excited for it. I didn't think I was gonna be excited for it, with especially with what they showed us and gave us for E3 this year. I was not happy with E3 at all because just because I wanted to see more, and I thought they were gonna show this. I would have rather saw this, but I am very very much excited with it. Let me tell you, this new system hits very, very, very close to home, especially with me and my husband's new occupation. Our new jobs require us to be away for weeks, sometimes months at a time. Okay, so I already know the struggle of mobile gaming. And what I mean by mobile is I'm not talking about 3DS, and I'm not talking about your cell phone. I'm talking about actually trying to take your PS4 or your Xbox One with you to wherever the hell you're going and be able to play it. That is a struggle. It's a struggle. When I say struggle, the mobile gamer struggle, I'm gonna make that a freaking hashtag, okay? So anyway, I know the struggle. I know the struggle. It's very, very hard when we're staying in hotels that don't have updated TVs and you can't hook your PS4 up to it because they don't have HDMI ports. That struggle. That's the struggle I'm talking about. It's ways around it. With Xbox, I know you can play your Xbox games on your PC, on your Windows, if you link your Windows with your Xbox ID. And then I know PS4 also has a version called Remote Play, where you can play your PS4 games remotely on your PC. But here's the thing, you have to have your PS4 with you for that. Your PS4 for remote play, your PS4 and your laptop have to be on the same Wi-Fi network in order for it to happen. So technically, when you're saying that it's mobile, it's really not mobile because you have to have your freaking console with you. I mean, if you look at these pictures that I'm about to show you, mobile gaming it's big, but it's big, but I think people have given up on it because it's very expensive to actually turn one of your consoles into an actual mobile device. Think of all of the components that allow your consoles to work, like your power brick and having your HDMI ports and having a screen that can run it, that you can hook it up to. It's a lot, when it's like a book bag worth of shit that you would have to take with you in order to get one of your consoles mobile, okay? So it's a market for it, but a lot of people don't have money for that. They don't have money for it. And the original versions of the PS4 and Xbox One, they are very, very bulky, so taking them away on the road with you or on the go, it's very inconvenient, very heavy, and it tends to not even be worth it. Hence the mobile market, which is what Nintendo dominates in. They are the lords of the mobile market. So Nintendo seems like what they're trying to do is merge the two, which is a very, very smart business plan. It's innovative at the same time, and maybe they can knock two birds out with one stone. I've never given up on Nintendo. We don't do fangirl or fanboy shit over here on GameplayHQ. A lot of people don't like Nintendo because they say it's for kids, but I say it's more for everyone. I don't want to see Nintendo going, and it's been rumors of Nintendo going out of business forever, but come on now. If they own Zelda, Mario, and Pokemon, they're not going anywhere. And to the people that want them to die, just go have several seats because they're not going anywhere. With what I'm seeing here on this first look, they are going from being at home to a park to across the street to an airport to a freaking in the air on an airplane. So it's no way that this guy has the actual console with him if he's on an airplane. So that means that they figured out a way to make this work away from home, where you don't have to lug your actual console with you. Now, that's very interesting. I mean, I want to see how it works. I don't know if every game is going to be cartridge, because within this promotion, they showed the guy stick a cartridge in the thing. I don't know if the actual game is going to be cartridge, or are they gonna have like a cartridge coming with a disc? I don't know how this works. I am really looking forward to seeing how it works because I saw Splatoon. I already knew that this was gonna be a first day buy when I heard that Pikmin 4 was coming out on it. So this is big for me, you guys. I'm very, very excited to see it. I like how you can take those little things off and share them with your friend, and you can play split screen. Even though the screen is small, mobily, you can play split screen while you're in a freaking car. You can play Mario Kart with who's ever sitting next to you, okay? So that's a good thing. Again, mobile gaming, I don't think it's not with mobile gaming. I think that I'm not gonna say there isn't a market for it. There is a market for it. I just think that people gave up on it working because it turned out to be very, very expensive. Like I think I saw these two where some guy made, or this company made, an actual mobile version of the PS4 and PS and the Xbox One, and those things were like $1,500. Okay, so we're not even gonna talk about how heavy, how you're gonna break your back trying to carry that around. So I'm really interested in seeing how this works. It's a very, very smart move on Nintendo, and if they get this work, they're gonna be back in the running, and a lot of the haters are gonna just hate on it. I already know they are, but again, I don't want this company to fail. Nintendo has been around. They're one of the originals, and we want them to continue to do what they do. Create game changers. Stop thinking inside of the box. Let Sony and Xbox have that war. They're just doing them, and I don't blame them. That's how you should be at life. Don't worry about everybody else. Just do you. So this looks very, very interesting, and I can't wait to see more of it. Like I said, I've always been into mobile gaming. Definitely, if not now, really into it because I'm trying to figure out ways to be able to actually take my Xbox and my PS4 out with me. But right now, with the way that it is, it's currently not an option. It's not. Unless you have a TV, and who's gonna lug a damn TV around with them, okay? So I don't blame Nintendo at all for everything that they're doing. If I don't mind having the mobile concept added into an actual console. The console is fine for the TV, being that you can turn it into a mobile device and leave your TV, leave the console, and just go with it. That's a great idea. That's like 2 in 1. That's like a 3DS and a console in one. So I really don't see a need for a 3DS at this point. I mean, I would convert if I was only using a 3DS at this point. I think I would convert over to this because I would have console. I would have like two. I'm like really cheap, and I look for deals, and that's like 2 for 1. So, duh, no brainer. So again, there's a market for mobile. I just think people give up on it because mobile gaming is very, very, very expensive. I can go back to my Sims days, to the point where I was so addicted to the Sims that I wanted to take my Sims everywhere I went, so I carried a laptop with me everywhere, and that was what allowed me to play my Sims on the go. But real gamers, real PC gamers know that laptops are not where it's at when you go to buy a game or when you're gaming on computer. Laptops are not where it's at. Don't get me wrong, there are some really, really good gaming laptops out there, but they are obsolete before you know it. They go obsolete like within a year, where it's something better, faster, and with more RAM coming out that's like triple what you just paid full price for. That's coming out in 6 months. Okay, so mobile gaming gets very, very expensive when it comes to laptops. Okay, mobile gaming is very expensive when it comes to consoles. So I'm excited to see this. I am. I already knew, like I said, it's gonna be a first day buy for me because Pikmin 4 is coming out on it. I haven't forgotten about Splatoon. They show Splatoon here. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see more of it, and Leave in the comments below what you guys think of it. I'm going to keep this video at 10 minutes. You guys have a good one.